What is it about small creators that are allowing them to win big in 2024? And when I say win, what do I mean? I mean that these guys are printing tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars per month with a smaller audience than most likely you have. What is it that they're doing that you're not? What are they doing different in their method of YouTube that you're not doing? That you're doing something completely different than what they're doing? What is it that they're doing differently than you? What is their method of growing and making money on YouTube? How is it different compared to you? In this video, we're going to explain the methodology of these people who are printing hundreds of thousands of dollars per month from their YouTube channel with a smaller audience than you. I'm going to pop up some images and proof on the screen just to prove to you that this is not just a game, this is not a scam, like this is actually what YouTubers are doing. And this is what YouTubers are going to do if they want to win big in 2024 as well as up and coming into 2025. What the majority of YouTubers do, and this is like basically what they're doing wrong, is that they rely solely on AdSense and sponsorships. When they make content, when they're creating content, they're speaking to such a broad audience. They're trying to attract everybody and anybody because, like I said, if you're focusing on AdSense and sponsorships, most likely you're more so focused on getting more views, likes, and subscribers. But what is the point of getting more views, likes, and subscribers if we already know that AdSense and sponsorships don't bring in that much income per month? I don't even have to say it. You can literally look at your dashboard right now and then come back to this video and let me know if I'm correct or not. YouTubers are speaking broadly to people, trying to track everybody and everybody. They're making videos just for views, likes, and subscribers. They're not actually selling something to their audience. They're allowing their audience basically kind of just renting the views and likes and subscribers that they get per video. The audience maybe watch the video, they like it or whatever, but then they go on and continue on with the rest of their day. You're not capturing the attention, you're not capturing the data of the people who are actually coming to your channel in the first place. YouTubers, you guys have a talent of building an audience. You guys have more talent than some of those guys I just mentioned on the previous, like a couple minutes ago, about how they are able to make hundreds and tens of thousands of dollars per month with such a small audience. What you YouTubers don't understand is that you guys actually have more talent than the people I just put up on the screen a couple seconds ago. Literally, like, you guys have more of a talent than them. These people are printing hundreds of thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars with a way smaller audience than you. If you are a specific YouTuber that I'm targeting with this video, most likely you have more audience you have more subscribers than these people. You guys have more of a talent than them. You guys have more of a talent of being able to capture attention, get people to subscribe to you and be loved by you and literally just be infatuated with you. That's why they're subscribed to you. They watch all your videos, they like all your content. You guys have a talent of gathering an audience. Attention is more valuable than money in 2025. Okay, these guys might be printing hundreds of thousands of dollars, but you guys who have more subscribers than them are in a much greater position than they are, and let me explain why. Because you guys have this talent of being able to attract attention and curate an audience and have people who love you for you, if you just provided these people who are subscribed to you, the tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands of people who are subscribed to you, if you just presented them and provide them with something that's so valuable, that could change their lives, that could change the problem that they have and get them to a specific solution, because when they go to your channel, most likely you help them solve a problem over and over and over again, multiple problems of the same problem. So there's one big problem, then there's sub problems. You most likely help them solve the sub problems in your content. If you just provided them with something so valuable that could change their lives in a step-by-step format as well as access to you as the creator, dude, you would be able to print hundreds of thousands of dollars per month. Granted that it's priced correctly, that it's the right product, you have the correct content strategy, you have the correct sales process, you have the correct marketing. All of these factors, yes, they do play a role, and they play a role in being able to actually print that much money per month. If you can get that dialed in, you work with somebody like me who actually knows how to do that and actually can implement it into your YouTube business, I mean, dude, your goal, you would be in the perfect position to be making hundreds of thousands to maybe $1 million a month. $1 million a month, if priced correctly, if set up correctly. So that leaves you in a much greater position than these people who have less subscribers than you, less attention than you, because remember, attention is more valuable than money in 2025. You're in a much better position than them because you have more attention, and on top of the fact that you now have business fundamental skills that are interwoven into your business, your YouTube business of being able to YouTube channel being able to attract attention as well as the business side of things. You combine the two, that's a lot of money right there. Most creators are just relying on AdSense, sponsorships, and affiliates. Like, this is all good and well, and this, I mean, if you stick with it for maybe 2-3 years, I mean, that's like what, 2026, 2027. If you stick with it for 2-3 years, these forms of payments can support your lifestyle, but it takes a long time. You're never going to be in control of your finances as you're relying on other people to pay you. You can't control how many people purchase from your affiliate link. You can't control how much money sponsorship companies give you, and you can't even control what sponsorship companies want to even sponsor you in the first place. And you also can't control AdSense. You can't control who watches your video. You can't control the engagement. Eventually, once you get enough subscribers and people who are coming to your channel, this may support you in the future, but most YouTubers are never going to get that. If you really want the financial freedom lifestyle that you see on social media and you see other YouTubers who seem to be similar to you living, as in they're having the fast cars, the lifestyle, the party, the financial freedom, the freedom to travel where you want, the freedom to actually be able to take care of your family members and your friends, be respected, just have sort of, I don't want to say status, but you are just somebody who is very, very respected for your craft and what you do and what you're able to provide for your family and your community. You can only achieve this if you are actually in control of your finances, in control of how much money you make per month, and that can only be done if you're actually selling something that directly comes from you. And we don't want to just sell something just to sell something. That's stupid. You're just going to be looked at as a scammer, as a sellout, as somebody who isn't really trying to help people, just trying to make money. You want to create a product that literally changes the lives of your audience. Whether the problem that you're helping them with is becoming better at basketball, becoming a better jazz player, becoming better at guitar, becoming better at fitness, being better in the gym, whatever the case may be. If you can provide a solution that literally changes their lives, like step-by-step roadmap, the right access to you, one-to-one calls, group calls, doing everything in your power to get them to that solution, this is how the big bucks are made. This is how the financial freedom is accomplished. And this is what is going to separate you from all these other people who are looked at as scammers and sellouts and core sellers. Because at D-Waves Acquisition, we emphasize product first. There is nothing without the product. If you don't have the product set and trying to make it as awesome and as amazing as possible, then there's no point. Don't even watch the rest of the video. Click off, dislike this video, and don't come back. So if you actually want to create this lifestyle for you, you need to have a specific content strategy that speaks to a specific person, solves a specific problem, and gets that person from that specific problem to a solution, and you need to charge a lot of money for it as well. On top of that, you also need to make sure the results that you're getting from the solution, the problem to the solution, is amazing. You have to make sure what you're doing, what you're achieving for these people is something otherworldly. You want to make it so good that people literally are like, dude, this guy just got me amazing results. You need to join his shit right now. Join his program right now. I'm telling you, dude, if you don't join his program, you are going to be horrible. Your life is going to suck because you're literally, that's how good your product is, that people have to tell it to people. You want your product to be so good that people have to would shout all the way from one side of the Grand Canyon to the other side of the Grand Canyon saying, yo, get this guy's product, it's changing my life, or it changed my life. If you can do this and repeat this over and over again, month by month, week by week, day by day, year by year, this is how you create an empire. This is how you create something like as good of a product as Apple, Facebook, whatever the case may be, whatever fancies you. This is how you really create and differentiate yourself between you and the next person, because your product comes first. You're speaking to a specific person because you have your marketing and your specific content strategy dialed in, because you know who you're going to attract, you know who you're going to speak to, you know who you're trying to help, you know the problem that you're helping them with, and you have the solution because you put your heart and soul into a product that makes them, gets them to a specific end result that changes their life. I mean, this is how you build multi 6-7 figures a month. This is what all those guys who I just put earlier in the video, this is what they're doing. They create something that allows people to get from a specific problem to a specific result, and they made sure that thing that they're selling is amazing. That's how small creators are winning big in 2024 and up until 2025 as well. It's about to be 2025, so you need to lock in on this right now. They're not relying on AdSense, they're not relying on sponsorship. They're taking control of their income, control of their finances, control of the money that they make, instead of letting other companies dictate how much money they're going to be making per month, as well as other people dictate how much money they're going to make per month, which is like affiliates, AdSense, sponsorships. Like, we're done with that. If this sounds interesting to you and you want us to implement this into your YouTube business, D-Waves Acquisition can do this. I just want to provide this video though with value first, as this is something that is important, and if you can implement this knowledge into 2025, I mean, don't be surprised if you're winning big as a small creator, or not even a small creator, because the people I'm trying to track are people who are big creators. Imagine how much you're going to be winning big as a big creator if you implement this. And if these small creators are winning this big in 2024 and 2025 with this methodology of YouTube's growth and YouTube business and YouTube making money, imagine what you're going to be doing as a big creator. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.